inside the 25. Yeah, this is the old piece right here. Big play here for the Cowboys.
Why the fuck am I in quarter?
Even 40 yards. You know what towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. Right? That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arm guy, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on football. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area. He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Prescott now on 2nd down. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well. A well-thrown ball. Exactly right. Got the guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And he puts it through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not in December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January. And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, the biggest goal I think, is to be the highest seed possible.
Oh my god. But they be practicing on it.
Try and get you to the Super Bowl. And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or division.
It's the start.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
All right, right my little mystery and drive.
To throw on 2nd down. Murray. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. On 3rd down. That's
you learned that from 17, it ain't
brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man.
That's my secondary try.
Touchdown.
My secondary try.
Michael Gallup, 81 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable.
Boy, my secondary trash.
Touchback. The Bills getting set to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice. Get ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the game.
All you need right here to go to the squad.
Loosen them up. Have back on their heels.
Throwing on third and long. Murray escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. The ball comes out, and the Cowboys have recovered.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, gets some good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start on the ground with Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive. So give him a first down.
At this stage of the game, the numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Later, Birdie. Little cookie here.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
This nigga just caught it over 3 of my corners.
The Cowboys will extend their lead.
This fucking guy is ass.
Point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He sets to fire deep. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Hauschka with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards on the play. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
You have to act like this.
They go play action here on first down. It's caught right side, it turns. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
You said a playmaking lockdown?
To the air again, Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Intended that time for Cooper. That'll bring up 2nd down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, Patriots!
On 1st and 10, Murray firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Barkley. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
Pause.
And that's going to make it 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Niggas all want to play one-on-one and quit. They can't win the Rick game, though. All right.
Possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. Their part now, and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Niggas really look, I ain't got it. It's all I'm gonna say.
More cushion. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. First down carry by Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. A very solid gain of 27.
I really got the worst secondary ever. This secondary is ass.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
On the counter, Elliott. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
The reason that counter or misdirection plays work so well is that usually you've given them a reason to think that everything's going to the direction that starts initially. You've run that type of a play throughout the game. You've given them that look, and now you're going to counter things and bring it back the other way. Almost a tendency breaker at times. And and a lot of it is making sure that you have an illusion, almost like a magician. Look over here, but the play is actually happening over there, and that's where running back's vision comes into play. See the hole in a place where people don't expect and get there with some speed, and that's exactly what he did on that play.
A second down throw for Prescott. Rolling to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
No, you try to overplay yours and got punted.
Prescott from the gun. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down.
Niggas know what it'd be if I had 2K, man. Man, goat over here. Man, stop playing with me, Q, man. Why y'all ain't even supposed to scare y'all, bro?
Now Elliott.
Boy, y'all ain't even supposed to run y'all off like that, bro?
Only a yard on the pickup there.
Oh my God, y'all boys.
It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Bro, do what y'all gotta do, bro. Y'all gotta fake pass and get open. They gonna be fake pass and block down and jump for the pass. You gotta burn. You gotta have a shot though, dude. They're 2K shoot. Triangle and circle.
Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
You just said we good, Daddy?
The kickoff team on the field now.
I ain't even gonna lie, it sounded like it. But that's Zeke, so I'm gonna give you the benefit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the
If that was
beginning of the game, kids. You about to take it there for it.
Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
It took him 3 quarters to get out of the dollar.
We weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
But that's don't even get to me at the time, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Here's Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Like, you don't even got to do much when you got the Cowboys.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray now. Now he's forced out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Defensively, you said
90 overalls on that
magic
defense.
number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they've put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Man, you ain't even make it to ball.
Now Prescott steps away to his left. But I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds. So no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Flushed out right. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I think was talking about vertical. He running that shit a lot. And I got it on my YouTube channel since he said he don't run the same plays back to back. That is cheesy.
Now Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Play done against him, and
I got
that's
this.
been difficult for them all game long.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
lockdown
run sets up a very manageable 2nd down.
Yes, lockdown. Get the reference.
On that play.
Off the bootleg. Murray rolling to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Demarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. The Bills on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of tar. This is 3rd and 6. Now Barkley. To find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get to the 9-yard line. Brought down there. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. He may try and run for this. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Again to Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Prescott now. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Yeah, you see that lightning did? That shit crazy.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just
Hey, it's not hard to play Madden when you got Zeke.
and we all know how
Just run the
important that
ball.
down is for both sides of the ball.
And it's fucking 70 overall corners is garbage.
They're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Prescott to throw it. Forced out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is. Wide open. Got the shot. And he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Extra point safely through. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Really matter. Here's what?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Playing to get ball and get
short.
You get a rebound, go coast to coast and pull
Nice
up.
return
I
sets
keep
him up
telling
pretty
you,
good
go
here
past your
at
rock
the
man.
30-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All right, now look at 56.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray into heavy traffic, and it's
It's my fault.
intercepted. He's picked
I was
off
gonna
at
put
his
the
own
throw that.
46. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long.
I need some cornerback. There's an animated drive class.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
just telling you. What the fuck?
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
The way these
And the
niggas is
Cowboys
home
turn that
is ridiculous.
interception into a touchdown.
I don't either. I don't see why people don't play Madden. Bro, this nigga caught it. His wide receiver caught it over my corner and my safe, like literally over both of them. And I had my linebacker helping.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return.
And it was like the aggressive catch that he landed on all of them. I'm like, really?
The 20-yard line.
Happens
Now the
all
Bills
games?
offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
Niggas coming with their 90 overall team thinking they're nice. My team is a 70.
For a lot of coaches,
Low 7.
don't forget today.
And it's not, I got the Bills, so you know they trash off, bro.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And
The ball comes out.
Oh my gosh, this nigga just fumbled.
with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of
I'm
mistakes.
not even
But it's been pretty
surprised.
symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd say
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
That seems like all my corners is slow.
Prescott here to throw. And this is
Really?
caught at the 8. And we've got a timeout. 9
Yo, this
seconds
nigga is
remaining.
killing me with
Well, go ahead and
verticals.
throw the ball, man. You've got the big lead.
Is that the shit you was talking about yesterday, Q?
Obviously, they don't care much about the
That
feelings
vertical
of the other team,
bullshit?
do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better
It
run
was
to the locker
killing
room
my
pretty quick after
fucking
this
day.
one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone.
I gotta drive cornerback.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Cooper was the intended target. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Yep.
They always say the most
I
important
ain't throwing the ball no more.
is those 6 inches between
I'm
the
running the
ears.
ball.
But right
I'm
now,
running this
it's
game,
all
man.
those interceptions that are going on. So
Niggas
whoever
up
his
my
trusted
dick.
confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he is going to be stopped cold
That nigga hit me
behind the
with a
line of
cheese
scrimmage.
fade.